Joseph Parker's promoters have accused the government of being freeloaders as they withdraw their request for taxpayer help for his world boxing title fight. Juco Events had sought funding of more than $1 million to stage Parker's December fight in Auckland, but they say the issue has become political dynamite and are now trying for private sponsorship to have any chance of staging the event in New Zealand. Rowan Quinn reports.
Juco says the government more or less wanted a sponsorship for free. One of the directors, David Higgins, says he and his partner Dean Lonergan became fed up and frustrated.
In return, they'd want profile, visitation, investment opportunities, hospitality. It would go in the contract. We'd have to deliver all of that.
He says after all that, the government would also want its money back.
It was not us being the freeloaders. To me, that's freeloading. Reap the benefit of the event, but then get the money back.
Mr Higgins initially said negative feedback from the public to the possibility of taxpayer funding was behind the decision. He said they would still have needed to make the fight pay-per-view for television viewers.
Just looking at all the comments, half of them, there were a lot of haters, and we're not prepared to become pariahs in our own country. Just for the sake of getting some government money.
The Minister for Economic Development, Stephen Joyce, laughed off suggestions of freeloading, saying it sounds like Juco made a call to suit themselves.
If it's an event that's going to be profitable and the organisers don't want the public scrutiny that comes with taxpayers' money, well then they're best to do their own thing, and that's what they've obviously decided to do.
He says the event had some pretty big hurdles to overcome to even get funding.
It would have been challenging. I said at the outset that because of the private nature of the event, but we were in the process of assessing it. Officials were doing quite a lot of work around it, but they've made their call, and I wish them all the best. I hope it's a successful event for them.
Juco says it has just over a week to make Auckland a viable venue, otherwise the most likely alternatives are Los Angeles, Las Vegas or Dallas. I Tamaki Makoto mō te hōtaka o te ahiahi ko Rowan Quinn tēnei.